te wala watuai la ufionga le presidente o la fionga to pepe asiata te work se tulai ya tawaina and to receive on behalf of the government la fionga suipan mia wal tawaina le tanto King's Baton no fionga to pepe ola vanofo lebo tanto wata as the honorable deputy prime minister receives for photos and visibility. La fionga ni sui par mia fionga to lupe po nuku on semo mole la amil ni tao afta
ona to leo mai ona pailango sa pa ia me finga o ni tao le sunga ile tai o le tanto por calame avi fala ola nga fa tai ia ile tai o sauninga la sunga Reverend Burke ia mo le tal sia ino le ni ta o le famo moe le ngata inea o le famo moe o alum fanau o Samoa i menei o talonga wa vetalong feilo iai mo fe masa ni iai ai mai se so i fota mo fai o alum fanau mo le lumanai o le famo moe le o le tua ina io tatou so i fu felo lo fai affair funny. Reverend Saitalia Burke, Honorable Ministers of Cabinet, members of the Diplomatic Corps, President and Executive of Samoa Association of Sports and National Olympic Committee, representative of our national sports federations, sponsors and community leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Talofalava. It is a pleasure to join you all today to mark the launch of the King's Baton Relay 2026 for Samoa. This occasion signals the start of the relay's journey in Samoa and, for the first time, the unveiling of Samoa's own baton, designed and adorned by local artists. It reflects our culture, identity, including our values, which we share with the Commonwealth during our hosting of Chokum 2024. And now, through the launch of this Samoa Baton today, we are supporting the games through those values. It is a particularly proud moment because Samoa is also the chair in office of the Commonwealth. The King's Baton Relay is a cherished tradition of the Commonwealth Games. Glasgow 2026 has been reimagined in a historic first, with each of the 74 Commonwealth nations and territories receiving its own baton to customize and decorate in order for each nation to express and narrate its own story. This year's relay carries a clear and urgent theme, states global plastic cleanup in every Commonwealth nation. In partnership with the Royal Commonwealth Society's Clean Oceans Plastic Campaign, the Commonwealth family is working collaboratively to prevent 1 million pieces of plastics from entering our waterways before the games begin in Glasgow 2026. This is our shared commitment to the health of our oceans and communities, as reaffirmed in the Commonwealth's Apia Ocean Declaration adopted in Chokum 2024. For Samoa and all the Pacific countries, the ocean provides our livelihood, our cultural identity and attachment. Plastic pollution is a risk to the ocean and our survival. Throughout this week, we will hold coastal and community cleanup activities involving government ministries, NGOs, and civil societies, regional organizations, and Eco Green Alliance warriors, a youth group from Vailutai. Each baton carries part of His Majesty's message to the Commonwealth and its athletes. A call to come together in friendship, fairness, and respect. The relay will also carry our hopes for healthy oceans, inspired youth, and strong, united communities. May this relay inspire our youth to engage in sports to build discipline and pride in the conservation of our blue and green economy from many generations to come. To our athletes and officials, strive for the best in your efforts as worthy representatives of Samoa in the Commonwealth Games arena. I am told the King's Baton Relay will conclude at the opening ceremony of the Glasgow 2026 Commonwealth Games on July 23rd, 2026. On that day, all 74 batons will be reunited, and His Majesty's message will be read officially, opening the Games. Let us use this week to celebrate sports, acknowledge our unique culture, and focus on the spotlights on the stewardship of our oceans. It is my great pleasure to declare the King's Baton Relay 2026 officially open in Samoa. So far.
This hour, o te wala mo tuloy la ufionga in plestene on sasno la ufionga to pepe siata Jerry Warwick te fiomaya e sa no mai tani fa tau e ma lenga la fionga supan mia la fionga to pepe
ya lau sunga tai sa binga Reverend Dirk ya fa tai mo le taulanga tau moli le tai ao o tula ya tu malenga fa lo male avai tawai ya e tali foi tau vo sa no nga tu wala fionga le sui pale mia ya la go fionga to lupe o muringuku o semo ta todo o le mai ona pai lango ma pai paul fanua le pai ma malu le tatu tai au nei se tulou ai ve ia leo ya e fai ma fonga tau moli o le tatu committee fa todo sesno ya po le sosi fo talonga ya por tatu fala por tunga fo talonga lo peka ya se moli se mato upu fa aftai fa mai upu la tunu o le tas ai walas ole nganga tonu le na ole nei tai ao ha malo malele ha malo sa no ai la usionga su palmia le o tala lo ia le tatu fa moi ole King's Baton Relay 2026 manatu le o ai se ala to nganda fa aftai tele ai se ole ni wande in ngana fa perta dia ono lo filongia le tato maftangan malai nei. On behalf of the Cessnock Executive Board and our National Federations of Sport, I would like to take this opportunity to convey our sincere thank you to the Government of Samoa. I need not mention the greater and continued investment of the Government of Samoa in our sport development through building our young people to enhancing performance and providing much needed sporting facilities. Thank you. I also wish to acknowledge our development partners who continue to lend their support to our athletes and officials. Today, we are dedicating the King's Baton Relay 2026 to our environmental awareness, specifically the coastal security of our Commonwealth nations' shores from plastic intervention, a risk to our very own food sources. Thank you to our environmental and conservation partners and the communities of Samoa. On this note, I wish you all, our event partners, a successful and a most enjoyable King's Baton Relay 2026 here in Samoa. God bless. Soifua Mayamuria.